That's a little beaver. In case you want to talk to him. That's what our beavers look like. This is the real thing right here. This is the hide of a beaver. They're round. See, they wanted to take these over so they could make hats out of them, out of these hairs, out of the hairs. So that's what they use to make top hats. Then they bring them over there, and they're sold. Let's see, I'll take my hat out again. This is not a top hat, but you know what a top hat is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Those guys bought those top hats because they didn't have a Cadillac or a Rolls Royce. The top hats were a status symbol. And if you had a top hat, you were very, very rich. You know how much one hat would cost you over there at the time? 6 months worth of man's wages. 6 months. 12 months in a year, right?
I know, 6 months.
Yeah, 6 months to get a hat. You work for 6 months. And you give up all that money for that hat. Isn't that something? And to make a hat that made so much money cost a lot. Because the guys who made them used a very poisonous chemical to make the felt. They used mercury, mixing it with these hairs right here. Mercury. It is very dangerous. It is poisonous. You breathe it in, or it gets into your system, it's going to mess with your nerves. A lot of those hat makers went mad. You know the Mad Hatters? Yeah.
Thank you.
See, so they made a lot of money with these pelts. Not only for top hats, but we had a mink there. Where's that little mink? Somebody had, there it is. Look at that. That's what the woman wanted to wear, though, over there.
Yeah, that's so sweet and smart.
I know, but it's dead.
Yeah, that is unfortunately.
That's right. Just so a woman could look fancy or a man could look spiffy.
No.
Killing all those animals. What's happening to the meat?
Disappear.
Yeah.
The environment.
But they sure made a profit on it, didn't they?
Yeah.
They made a big profit on it. And we kind of thought we had something, but when we traded for them, we didn't need those things. We just traded to save a little bit of time. The Hudson Bay Company made big profits on those hides. Well, look here. The bear, that had the least value. These hairs, I think there's some bear. Oh, you can feel the hair on that. These are rough. That's the bear hide. Those are rough hairs. So the bear hide, see, that's because the hairs are rough. You can't. It's not soft, is it? So you don't use it for making a stool. Instead, wrap all these furs in a bundle like this one. So the bear hide was a waste to them. But to us, it meant food. It meant clothing. So they just wasted a bunch of animals for wrapping up, didn't they? That wasn't very profitable to us, but it was to them. Because then, once they're all cleaned out and they're wrapped up, they're not going to get any more dirty, are they? So that's how they used the bear hide. You've got mink, like a little mink stole. And right here, do you know what these animals are? Foxes, yes. Different kinds. And right here.
Wolf.
No, smaller than a wolf. Coyote.
Coyote.
What's this?
That there's the mink. Mink.
Mink is so small.
Yes, I know, and so valuable.
Yeah.
See now, because a lot, I mean, well, look what happened over in Europe. They made so much money on those furs over there that there's no more furs over in Europe, is there? Hardly anymore. That's why they came over here, to get these resources. Take them back home and make lots of profits. And we thought we were getting something out of it. But now that I know what happened, they were really taking us.